think about one of the very earliest Christian articulations about Jesus and what he means. I'm thinking here about the hymn that is famously described in Colossians 1:15-20, where we are told that Jesus is the image, the icon of the invisible God, and that through Jesus, all things came to be. Nothing came to be without him. Through him, all things came to be. By him, all things hold together. Again, this powerful statement about how Jesus is the one through whom creation exists, right? Jesus is our creator, not simply our savior. And then this hymn continues by saying, through the blood of Christ's cross, which is to say, through the power of the love of God that the cross reveals, God is reconciling all things in heaven and on earth to God. Right? The scope of God's reconciling activity, in other words, is not restricted to people. Right? In fact, right after the hymn, right, assuming Paul is the writer, we are told that this is a gospel that has been proclaimed to every creature on earth. So I asked my students, what would it look like to preach the gospel to chickens? What would it look like to preach the gospel to a forest? Because that's included in the scope of God's reconciling work, right? All things in heaven and on earth. Tapanta is the Greek word here. This is a total game changer.